1, 2,
Yo.
3.
In my element, nigga, I was cutting that green leather, had to get fuck a red dot CT. You a veteran, nigga, fuck you in the roof in the elephant. Better never seen a king in his element, intelligent, better never seen, better elegant. Middle finger in the room, but better get how you niggas get money back.
What's up? How we doing? How we doing?
How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Shut down London, first time here, man. You shut it down.
I see you. Shout out to Dara. Shout out to Ned. Shout out to Taryn as always.
You from, nigga? You rockin' red and you a rock you, nigga. Just an ordinary nigga trying to make it out alive in the jungle where the killers is your best friend. Where the killers is your best men, yes men. Unimpressed while my niggas always vexin'. Cause my diamond do the thriller Michael Jackson's, no.
What's good? Let me.
It's the louder.
Yes, sir. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? What's good? Can y'all hear me? Audio only on the left. Nah, I'm gonna switch it up for you. How y'all doing, man? Oh, okay, bad. I see. My mic is to the left. I'm gonna switch it up for you real quick. I'm doing good, man. 1 year anniversary of When Angels Cry. We lit. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm gonna get the mic fixed though. Give me a sec. Let me pull it up. When Angels Cry, man. We celebrating this album right here. I'm gonna hit y'all with Alice real quick. It's been a year, man. It's been a year. How's the mic right now? Amazing. Okay, let's get it. 1 year anniversary, man. Let's go.
Last but not least, last but still lethal. Last to hold the crown, cause no nigga was equal. My villain origins is the reason for my performances. Remember all the pain, then I put it in all my choruses. Where's my getaway, my right rabbit, my man?
What? I never been a...
Still fucked Alice in a different parallel. I parallel the bands, I'm sticking that competition. Walking the studios with gold chains and rolling arms. Do we rob them or let find the entourage? Had the lemon brought to you by my villain, they smash. They alone the way to burn your trace. They fuck fame, I need to make a meal by Friday.
1 year anniversary, man. Make some noise for yourself. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Man. Shout out to everyone that pressed play on this project. 1 year anniversary. We did this in I started making this project February 2023, just after the color gray, was the confetti. After all that, we started working on this project. I went to New York. I did Alice, The Auto War, Wings in the Sky. I think the first song I ever recorded was Save a Spot for Me, or Alice, one of them. And then we did Famous. Killer She-Wolf was the last song we did. Samurai's Monologue was probably around the middle, but we did a bunch of these songs in New York. We did a bunch of these songs right here in my bedroom. We live, but we're gonna run it down, man. I'm gonna give y'all some history. I'm gonna give y'all the BTS, the journey around this project. We're gonna check out the documentary, and we're probably gonna, you feel me, vinyl. Plus I got the CD too, so someone's going home with this. And We gonna have some fun, man. I'm gonna read the chat, see what's everyone saying. How we feeling? My audio good? Everything's good? Bad. Okay, fire. Fire. Shout out to everyone, man. We feeling good. It's the weekend, Saturday. I'm gonna run it up. I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna start off with the documentary. Actually, you know what? Let's start off with the clips. I'm gonna start off with the clips. We're gonna go through the clips. We're gonna see the BTS of me just making this project, and I'm gonna give y'all some never before. You know, y'all haven't seen this footage yet. I don't think I posted much of them, so we'll see. Let's go. Let me do this real quick. Let's see. Okay, bet I got it. June 14, 2024. Okay. This is what we have right here, man. So this is all BTS snippets. A bunch of BTS snippets that we did. So the first one, this is the session where we made Alice. And this was crazy because it was like, yo, this was, I don't know. I think this was in the winter. It might be January 2024. But we made Alice in this session. Shout out to my homie Fees right there. And the crazy thing about the Alice session, we were watching Dragon Ball Z, as you can see on the screen. Watching Dragon Ball Z, just trying to get our energy up and everything. So we're literally just trying to pick out the beat, I'm trying to write, I'm trying to make, you know, trying to pen my verses. At the same time, I'm coming up with the concept for the project and everything. And everything is going well. And I didn't think too much of Alice. Alice was kind of like, I didn't think it was going to be the intro. I was just trying to put together like the project and everything. But Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta, all of that was the inspiration for Alice in terms of the delivery and the energy. So I'm going to press play real quick.
Yeah, this is the episode where they telling me it's not.
Yeah, this whole episode.
You're not him, buddy.
He's not the one for what?
Shout out to my homie Corey G recording.
For some reason, bro, Vegeta thought he was like, he's like Prince Vegeta. He's like the heir to the throne.
Oh yeah, so we made Villain's Theme and Alice in the same session, by the way.
Some shit like that, I don't know. But that episode is like, they let him know, bro, it's not you. You're not him.
Brawly, all that.
And so I ask you, why do villains become villains?
I don't know, Jeff. Why?
Let's keep it going. Wait, I got another one.
Jeff, are you a villain?
Do villains become?
What we saying, Chad? What we saying?
Bro, being villain is crazy.
Why?
Literally made the concept and wait, let me see. Villain's Theme, Alice. The whole idea was that the first and second song was supposed to be connected, but we ended up switching up like the track list later on. So at first the track list was Alice and then Villain's Theme, but now it's like it was the finalized track list is Alice, then the Art of War, then Villain's Theme. So we switched it up, but the original track list was Alice into Villain's Theme. That's why if you listen to the outro of Alice and the intro to Villain's Theme, you'll see that they're actually connected. Because we made that in the same session, and we literally were just like, yo, this is kind of crazy if we kind of have the story going, like, you know, from Alice to like, I never been in Wonderland, and the whole like villain idea, the villain origin story, and kind of lead it to Villain's Theme. But we switched it up. Let's keep it going, man. That was like the... Oh, shit. Oh, shout out to Maylene RTR for the follow. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Let's keep it going. I'm going to try and put... Actually, you know what? Let me pull up this session right here. This session was crazy. This session was crazy. This is the I think this is still the Villains theme session, by the way. Shout out to my homie Fees. Shout out to Fees, man.
Every episode, feel it through my areolas, feel it till it hit the soul, feel it through the cameos, feel it through the city vibe, feel it through the city life, feel it through the city life, feel it through my enterprise, feel something in the feel now. Never was I have a human narcissist.
Crazy. I don't know why we only did like a minute session, minute videos for each of them. It was like, I'm gonna try and find some longer ones though. But that was the session for Feels. That was also in the New York session. That was January 20. I want to say 2024. But all of that, man. Feels, Alice, Villains theme, all of that made in the same session. So we were working that day. And let me see if I could find another one. We even had this is another session I did. I think this is for the Art of War. Actually, no, that's not for the Art of War. This is for Wings in the Sky. Yeah, Wings in the Sky. Wings in the Sky. Wings in the Sky. Wings in the Sky. The thing about Wings in the Sky, we had a different beat to it. So we were recording to a different beat. And we had like, I want to say like 6 different versions of Wings in the Sky. Same bars, same hook, but it was 6 different beats because the original one that I'm about to play right now, we couldn't get it cleared in time. Actually, we couldn't get it cleared at all. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna play. This is the session we did. This was also in New York. This was I forgot where. It was somewhere in Manhattan, but this is for Wings in the Sky.
Jack, how do you want the lights? The lights?
Yeah, you mess with this darker?
Yeah. Shout out to Fees, man.
Alright, guys.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Shout out to Fees. Wait, let me see if I can put it on this screen right here. I'm gonna try and get it on this screen real quick. Give me a sec. Bow. Yeah, let me see. Yeah.
I'll be by your side. Just let your wings go. I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow. Where you are. Just let your wings grow. I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow. At the top of the bench like bananas, y'all know this status is confusing. Brought to you live, now introducing the Black Samurai. He funded so many styles and surprised looking where he did with all these fucking obstacles. Flow down your. I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow. I'll be by your side.
That's a different beat. It actually samples. I don't know if y'all know Cleo Soul. It samples a Cleo Soul. I forgot the name of the song. Oh, Never Feel Fear by Cleo Soul. Salt. That's the sample. We couldn't get it cleared. They were not, bro. They were not messing with it. So we ended up. Shout out to Steven Schaefer. Shout out to Bailey Daniels. Shout out to Stoic. Shout out to Swisher. Shout out to. I'm missing a couple people. Shout out to my homie Bangs. Shout out to August Charles. Shout out to Gabe. I had like 6 different versions of Wings in the Sky. So we ended up going with Gabe and August Charles version. That's the one that's on Spotify right now. But this one was produced by 2 producers. They were called Mario Alexander and yeah, I forgot the other guy's name, but this was from them. We couldn't get it cleared, but this is like the original version, the actual beat that I recorded to. We didn't switch up the vocals or anything. Even in the one that's on Spotify right now, we literally just took the vocals and put it on that beat. Nothing changed like at all.
Just let your wings grow. Where you are. Just let your wings grow. I'll be by your side.
Shout out to Afi, shout out to Ellen, the background singers on the hook. They killed it. Killed it.
I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow. I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow.
Wait, let me fast forward a little bit because y'all can see.
Fucking with me until the morning sun say hello.
Yeah. I got another one real quick. Let me see. That was Wings in the Sky. I think this was when we were like doing the hook for it. But let me see. I think I might have another one for it. Oh, got it. Got it. Let me see. This was the actual day we recorded like the vocals for it. This was in a studio in Manhattan called the Arcade.
I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow. I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow. Where are? Just let your wings grow. I'll be by your side. Just let your wings grow.
You can fuck around and do the verse actually first.
Let's get it.
But yeah. Oh, I was quiet.
Just from the top.
Start me from the top and I'll start.
Can y'all hear me now? Oh, bad.
Can you turn my vocals down a little bit? Bet.
Look, it came back from the dead to terror.
Bro. the way I record, I have to, I don't know. Wait, let me turn it up. How's this? How's my audio levels right now? How's the mic right now? We good? Okay, bad. I feel like we good. Yeah. How I record, because I usually record in my bedroom. So how I record is I never have like feedback. I usually mute my vocals and just kind of like go with it. But the way I had to record in, like, this is like my first time recording like a professional studio. So like the way they record is like they have feedback, so you can hear yourself and you can get like the engineer on the other side. But the way I record at home, I don't have none of that. So it was kind of like trying to figure out how
It's the louder.
just trying to figure out like how yo. I think I'm lagging or something. I don't know what happened. I should be good though. I should be good. Oh, I'm back. Okay, bad. Okay, fine. But yeah, the way I record is literally just trying to figure out like how I like the feedback is what gets me the most, because like the way I record is I like to just kind of like perform my vocals, not really like recording, but like perform. So there's a lot of like not taking breaks and not doing none of that and just kind of like going crazy with it. But hey, actually going crazy with it, that's a pause. But like just kind of like doing it that way where it's kind of like no it's not robotic, it's very like expressive, you know. It's very like I'm performing, like I'm using my hands a lot, I'm using my body a lot. So recording in like professional studios, you kind of have to not stand still, but you kind of have to be mindful of the way your body is, the way your hands are, because like you don't want to hit the mic or like, you know, move anything out of place or do anything crazy like that. So the way I had to kind of like get used to that with this recording this project, because it was like, yo, I just can't, it's hard to kind of stand still when I'm recording. So I don't like to hear my own voice when I'm recording in the headphones. Yeah, I don't like to hear my own voice. But with this project, I kind of had to get used to it, because a lot of these engineers prefer that. But I was like, yo, I don't really, because it kind of messes me up when I'm like recording, and like I don't like feedback and none of that. So I was trying to figure out like how to do it. And at first we were doing like, okay, I'm gonna record no feedback, none of that, and just kind of going with it like that. But I would record and I'll be like, yo, I'll try and talk to the engineer, but like they couldn't hear me because the feedback loop is off. So that was like kind of getting used to. So even in this clip right here, the vocals are off a little bit, and you might kind of like, you might get what I'm talking about once I press play.
Actually, hold up.
See?
There's a delay with the vocals on my
like
mic.
latency?
Yeah. I just do it without the vocals, just with the beat.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear yourself type shit?
Yeah. Because like the delay's throwing me off a little bit.
And mind you, it's not even delay. It's literally just feedback. That's like normal. But it's kind of like you kind of have to get used to it.
I can't feel no better. Nice working with you, Mario.
Mind you, I'm actually recording. Like y'all just can't, like you can't hear me, but I'm recording right now. Like I'm literally rapping. As you, like my hands are being expressive and stuff. I'm literally rapping. Thank you, Saudi Yeti. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that.
I'll be by your side.
Yeah. I'm like, yo.
One more?
Yeah, I think it started too late.
Alright, man, let's get it.
I can't feel no better. Nice working with you, Mario.
Bro, it was like a lot of getting used to. Shout out to the studio, man. The studio was fire. They let us record there. There's a screen up there. We were watching Dragon Ball Z, Boondocks, as always. Yeah. That was, bro, crazy night. I just kind of had to get used to it, where it was like, man, it was wild. Let me see. I think I have another one I can show y'all. Let's see. Let's pull it up. Pause. Okay, let me read chat. What's chat saying? Let's see. Any vinyl restock? Vinyl restock. I'm going on tour in the fall. Vinyls are gonna be available at the merch booths for sure. When Angels Cry vinyls, when Angels Cry CDs. Hopefully merch too. We got vinyls restock for The Color Gray coming soon. Hopefully around the time for the anniversary. So vinyls restock coming soon. Coming soon. Let's see what else we got, man. Oh, the Kirk Knight session was crazy. Shout out to Kirk Knight, man. Shout out to Kirk Knight. This was a crazy session. Wait, let me pull it up. I don't. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Kirk Knight. After the sessions, so that was the Kirk Knight session. After that session, we kind of had the songs finalized at that point. We kind of had the idea of what we're gonna probably do in terms of like the music side. So we knew we were gonna do like 14 songs or 15 songs around there, and we were trying to figure out like the visuals behind the project basically. So we started off with doing like a press pick photo shoot. So we started doing like photo shoot stuff for it. We did like a styling session for it. Let me see if I could play some of them. Let's see. I was in my model bag over here, man. This was like, yeah. This is when we started like doing press for the photo, or like press pics for the photo, just like getting pictures and stuff for it. I was kind of like, let me see what else we got over here. Yeah, that's basically it. That's like the sessions, and then we started doing the press pics, and then after the press pics, that's when we got into more of like dropping the project, the singles and stuff like that. Let's go over to the documentary. So the project comes out June 14th, and the issue with the project, bro, the project came out at the height of the Kendrick and Drake beef. So it was like, oh my god, we gotta figure out ways to promote this. So we started off with like dropping singles for it. We did Famous in I forgot what day Famous came out, but I know Famous came out before the project. Then we did what else we did? We did the Samurai's Monologue. We actually even shot the video for Samurai's Monologue, which was crazy. We did that in Toronto.
I guess I don't know what that option is. Because I feel like we have a lot of it's
like shout out to Diego, shout out to Franklin, the directors. We did this video in Toronto.
Oh wait, do you want me to do the first like part, or just keep right until the verse?
It was cold, it was freezing, and there was a pool. It was like, bro, it's crazy. Way colder than Denver, bro. So we had a shot where I'm like at the pool, and then we had another shot where I'm, shout out to her. We had another shot where I'm kind of, oh yeah, this is the shot at the balcony.
You take a look.
Oh, sheesh, that's fire. Let me move back a little.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you zoomed in.
Alright, it's zoomed in.
Yeah. I'll say stop recording just because it's.
Rapper when it's in the child, leave me the fucking best rapper, 125 in the link.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was fun. The video came out cool, but it wasn't like the vision that we were going for. So we started dropping singles, started dropping singles. Like I said, it came out at the height of the Kendrick and Drake beef. So it was like we needed ways to figure out how to make ourselves stand out, and the only way we could do that is really just leaning on the community and just kind of like giving content, giving like just kind of trying to stand out in the midst of everything that's happening like right now in like the rap world. So we would like, we gotta figure out ways to kind of make this happen. And so we did a video for Summarize Monologue, and we tried to do another video for Famous, but we just couldn't do it in time. So we ended up doing shows. We opened up for none other than Mr. Eric the Architect. Shout out to Eric the Architect, man. Shout out to Eric the Architect. We got that call that, Eric is coming to Toronto. They would love for you to open up. And that was like, okay, cool. We got another chance to kind of like promote the project. And, at that time, the singles, nothing was out. So we kind of had a chance to kind of like, perform some of these songs and be like, okay, the songs are coming out. Let's see if the crowd is vibing with them or not. This is coming like off. I've only done one show prior to that. I did the Lil TJ show in 2023. So this is my first time performing in 2024. So this is like the behind the scenes of that right now. So this is before we hit the stage for the Eric the Architect show in Toronto.
Niggas not ready for this shit.
Shout out to Bangs, man. Shout out to Bangs. Shout out to Bangs and Mo. They came with me on the road, and we literally were trying to figure out like how we can make stuff pop on God.
I'm like,
who is this?
It's me, man. It's Bangs.
Wait, let me mute my mic real quick.
Bang. So, who's behind the camera? That's the real question.
Yo, it's lagging crazy, but that was like the behind the scenes of us just kind of like, I was putting on fits, just trying to figure out like, what are we gonna do? The show is coming. This is like literally in the green room, mind you. We were trying to figure out like our set list also, still trying to finalize it in like at the last moment, the last minute, So that was fun, man. That was fun. So we did the Eric the Architect show that comes out, and then we drop Summarize Monologue. We drop Famous. Actually, I think we dropped Famous first, then Summarize Monologue, and then we dropped the project June 14. We dropped the project. People are vibing with it. And then fast forward to October 11th, I do a headline. I do. Wait, how long have I been? Wait, let me see something real quick. I feel like I've been at 30 minutes. So we do a headline October 8th, I think. October 8th or October, I think it's October 11th that we did a headline. We did it, and it was like in London, and it was my first like headline ever. And I'm gonna show y'all the documentary, and I'm gonna talk about that next. But first, let me look at chat. What's chat saying real quick? What's chat saying? Yeah, W Banks for sure. BioKill was Samurai Monologue produced by JPEG Mafia? Because when I look up, I see both. Yes and no. No, Samurai's Monologue was not produced by JPEG Mafia at all. I think a lot of people said that because I think we used the same tag or something. The reason why I put the tag in, because I was like, yo, this is a cool tag. I like Edge, the wrestler, WWE. I was like, oh, this is a cool tag. I didn't know JPEG Mafia uses it. So it ended up being like a crazy coincidence. But it was the Samurai's Monologue is produced by Steven Schaefer. Samurai's Monologue is produced by Steven Schaefer. Steven Schaefer. Make sure y'all tap in with him. But yeah, when are we getting another Willie Nova collab? That's kind of crazy. Me and I have the song. It's called Marvin Gaye. Me and Willie was supposed to collab on it. I actually met Willie this year. I don't know when, but I was in New York and I met Willie. Great guy, dope vibe. We definitely gonna work on something else. Hopefully soon. Hopefully for this next EP or this next project, we're gonna do something for sure. But yeah, man, I'm planning to do some form of like show for The Color Gray, because I haven't toured The Color Gray at all. I haven't toured any of my projects actually. So I want to do a show where I can kind of bring out like the artists that are featured on the songs and kind of vibe out with them that like in that way. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I vibe with Willie Nova a lot. A lot of the people in the underground I vibe with. Let me see. I vibe with everyone that I've worked with. Shout out to Oblate Reed. Actually, he just dropped the project, Crazy Project, and it features a bunch of people, underground artists on there. So make sure y'all go check that out. Line Leaders. Make sure y'all go check that out. I'm going on tour October in the fall, and I'm coming to Netherlands for sure. I'm coming to Netherlands, and I will be selling vinyls over there. So make sure you come through. Say what's up. Let me know that you were in the chat. Say what's up. You know, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be Dublin. I'm gonna be there. Where else? I'm gonna be in the UK. I'm gonna be there for sure. I'm gonna be in Europe. I'm gonna be in Europe for sure. I'm definitely coming to Germany. That's Berlin, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, man. I'm gonna be there for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna come to Dublin too. And I'm gonna try and come to North America. We're still trying to figure that out. So that's on my to-do list also. I'm coming to Paris for sure. Paris. I think I have 2 dates in Paris, so we'll see. But I'm definitely coming to Paris. Yeah, the only places I know for right now I'm not going is Sydney, Australia. But everywhere else, we're working on it. So I'm coming to Paris, Brussels, Berlin, Dublin, Amsterdam, Manchester, London. We coming. So make sure you get your tickets. They're going to drop next week. Make sure you get your tickets. Yeah, man. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm gonna play you guys the documentary. Wait. Actually, let's do something real quick. Let me know, drop in the chat real quick what song of mine you discovered me with. Yeah. Drop in the chat right now. What's your favorite Jav song? Okay, we got Famous, we got Alice, we got Black Samurai. Call Me Back, sheesh. I appreciate that. Call Me Back is one of my favorites. Favorite and the first one you heard. Actually, both. Whatever. Actually, let's just do favorite for now. Freedom of Fame, okay. Loner Freestyle. Oh, like okay. I see what you mean. Bad. Okay. Gray. Garden. Black Samurai. Lucky 9. I'm biased. Shout out to Taryn in the chat, man. Alice, okay. Why My Tears, okay. Lucky 9. So a lot of Alice, a lot of Black Samurai. Save a spot for me. Well, I see a lot of Why My Tears. Okay. Lucky 9. Lucky 9 is actually surprising me. I didn't know a lot of people mess with that song like that. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all the Lucky 9 stands out there, man. Appreciate you guys. But let me see. I'm gonna play the documentary. Why My Tears? Lucky 9. Okay, bad. Shout out to Lucky 9. I might do a video for it, man. So we got the documentary up here, man. The documentary was crazy. This is for the show in London that we did, the headline show. Oh, Marvin Gaye? Yeah, Marvin Gaye is definitely I'll give you my top 5 right now. My top 5 Jav songs in no particular order. And then I got Revenge. I love Lucky 9. I love Black Samurai. I love Alice. And The Art of War, maybe. Yeah, The Art of War. So that would be my top 5 for now. I love Marvin Gaye though. I love Marvin Gaye, but my favorite songs, like outside of like music that people know me for, is like the songs that I did when I was trying to like figure it out. Like, so there's a song called Elegance I did in 2021 that's crazy to me. There's another one I did recently for this new project that I feel like is crazy. So that's gonna come soon. So make sure y'all go tap in with that. Well, we got the documentary open right here. Oh, bro, shout out to Terry, man. Yeah, Elegance, bro. Elegance is crazy. I feel like that's the moment I feel like I found my sound. That's probably like the moment for me. And you know what's crazy? Every time I ask someone what's like their favorite song of mine, nobody ever says Where's the Confetti. And that's like my biggest song. People always say like Black Samurai, and Then I Got Revenge. They say Alice. They say Why My Tears. They say Lucky 9. Some people say Famous. A lot of people don't say Where's the Confetti, which is very interesting. It just kind of shows you like the community that we kind of have built, where it's kind of like there's so much to pick from, which is I'm proud of that. So much to pick from and so much to go off. Like you could go to the R&B stuff. Like I saw someone say Call Me Back. Oh, You Cry Love. I even forgot about that's another one. You know, I messed with You Cry Love. I did that one. That one was shout out to King Solomon. I appreciate that. You Cry Love was supposed to be on When Angels Cry, but we couldn't get it done in time. That was produced by Boys Are Rolling. Shout out to them. I appreciate them. But yeah, You Cry Love is another one that I'm like, yo, that was crazy. But Where's the Confetti? That was like the moment that brought a lot of people. But then with the people that stayed, vibe with the other tracks. I see a lot of people say Black Benz, which is crazy because Black Benz, I put it towards the end of the project because I was like, oh, I don't think people are going to mess with this one. Let me put it towards the end, you know? But shout out to everyone that pressed play, you know? Shout out to the When Angels Cry fans. Shout out to the Color Grade fans. Even shout out to the Loner World Volume 1 fans. Shout out to y'all. I'm going to play this documentary real quick. Black Benz is the best of Color Grade for me. Ooh, okay. Let's do. What's your favorite song in the Color Grade? Drop it in the chat right now. I'm trying to see some. What's your favorite song in the Color Grade? Okay, and Then I Got Revenge, and Then I Got Revenge. We got 2, and Then I Got Revenge. I agree. Breathe is a fire. Shout to Keza. Shout she killed that. Gray, and Then I Got Revenge. Benz. Okay. I messed with that. I appreciate that. I think And Then I Got Revenge, yeah. And Then I Got Revenge, I think it's the most it has the most like replay value. It's nice and short, sweet, and it's like it's straight to the point. I think my favorite is probably Black Samurai or maybe And Then I Got Revenge. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah. Let me play this documentary. Because this documentary was shot, I think I already said it's the London headline show, Hootenanny Brixton, and in Brixton. Let's get it.
Loner Hick, the new age religion. Let me make some noise real quick. How y'all feel tonight? Feel alright? Yeah? I go by the name of Jeff. I want to see y'all bounce real quick.
I've only done 2 shows in my career so far. My first headlining show, and London is the spot that we decided to do it at.
Just a loner Hick, niggas in the ink straight below, please. Steady rapping like I got the X gene. I met you neck like Collins, so diabolic. Treat you with the bad boys just like evil. Pure evil, so equal. I'm in the top watching y'all, man. I'm so equal. Who equal?
Shout to Nick Donnelly. He shot this documentary. He came through the show. It was very last minute. Shout to Nick. He shot this and he made it like y'all see. It's fire. Say
my name twice, you gon' meet the Reaper. I eat the fuck you and fuck your people.
The way I want to do shows is I don't really want to do shows in cities where it's like the big name cities just for the sake of doing shows in the big name cities. I want to do shows where my supporters are.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
So Loner comes from a multitude of things. I started the collective in 2012. And at the time, it was called a whole different name. It was like Equationist or something.
2012?
2012.
How old were you?
12. Thought I was gonna like recruit my friends and like we were gonna start like our own thing, but no one really wanted to do music or like had the same passion as me. So I found myself like I was alone, so I called it Loner. So at first that was like the meaning behind the name, and then over time it became like different things. It became like Loner, like creating my own lane for myself. Being a loner in the rap game and just creating a lane for myself. And then it became for like the outsiders. I started to like picture my life and like all the things that I've kind of like been through. I've been like in Congo, then South Africa, and then like in Canada. So I always saw myself as an outsider because I was like grew up in South Africa, but I'm not really South African. I'm Congolese, not in Congo. Like I have a South African accent and all that, but then in Canada I'm like a whole South African Congolese. So I always saw myself as an outsider, even in my family, like being a outsider, being like the only artist in my family. I created this whole loner thing to kind of be like, it's okay being an outsider, it's okay being different, you know, it's okay being the loner and create your own lane for yourself and kind of like double down on it and just do what you gotta do.
So if you know
Everybody drop Loner in the chat right now. Drop Loner in the chat. Drop Loner in the chat. That's basically what loner means. I think a lot of people always ask me what loner means. That's basically what loner means. So drop Loner in the chat right now. We lit.
song, vibe out. If you don't, vibe out. But tonight we're gonna have some fun and we're just gonna get to know each other, okay? So we're gonna signal the DJ, okay? I'm gonna need everyone's hands up, and on the count of 3, we're gonna say hands up. You ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3.
I call myself the Black Samurai because it's like, if you know the story about the real Black Samurai, he was like this guy taken from Africa and he was to Japan, and I always felt like he was an outsider.
Dumb still dance like what the fuck say? Came back, see the game like a baby boom shape.
Wait, let me explain that real quick. So the reason why I call myself the Black Samurai, y'all need to go and Google the real Black Samurai. The real Black Samurai was taken from Africa to Japan, and he ended up, I don't know why. There might be an actual reason, but the real Black Samurai was taken from from Africa to Japan, and he basically started a whole new life. Yeah, him right there. Yeah, Sasuke. I hope I say his name right. But I always resonated with his story because like he was an outsider, but he ended up building, and he ended up like just being this great figure like over time. And I was always like, man, that's such a powerful story. So that's the reason why I call myself the Black Samurai, because I've been like traveling to all these different countries, grew up in all these different countries, and I was like, man, I'm still going at it, I'm still conquering, I'm still like doing my thing. So that's the reason why I call myself the Black Samurai. So shout out to Sasuke. I hope I say his name right, man, but shout out to him. My favorite vegetable, sheesh, I don't know, man. Let me see. I have to think about it. I'm gonna get back to it. I don't really eat veggies like that. I should, but you know how it goes, man. Let's continue playing this thing real quick.
I was on the Twitter last week, scrolling through the video, niggas capping last week, niggas dancing with the.
I was really on the Twitter last week, scrolling on the feed, and they were really capping last week. Bro, Black Samurai, true story. I was on the Twitter last week, scrolling through the true story, man. Black Samurai, Where's the confetti? I did that in the same session. Hey, yo, Darian. Yo, what is this guy in my chat talking about? Eat your veggies. Yo. Hey, yo. This nigga threw me off. Wait a second, man. Let me call him real quick.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, yo. This nigga crazy. That's wild. Yo, Turn, kick him out, bro. Kick him out. What? That's crazy. Nah, he threw me off, man. Wait a minute. He threw me off. What was I saying? This nigga, man. I was just saying something important too, man. I'm gonna play the document. I'm gonna play the documentary. Oh yeah. I got it. I was really on the Twitter last week, scrolling through the feed. Where's the confetti, Black Samurai? I literally wrote it in the same session. And Where's the confetti? You already know the story about that. But Black Samurai, it was just also from a place of just like, let me talk my shit real quick. And nah, I didn't write it this year. I wrote it 2022. I wrote it 2022. Summer 2022. Yeah. Summer 2022. I was writing, actually no, summer. It was like it might have been summer, like early summer. But I wrote this and crazy. I was really on the Twitter, just scrolling, and I remember just seeing people you go to school with capping, and I was like, I gotta put that into a bar or something. You feel me? That's what inspired that bar right there. Okay, let me continue playing this real quick.
Around the age 5-6, I moved to South Africa, and then late 2019 or mid 2019, I was around 18. Turning 19, I moved to Canada. I'm on the round, giving niggas that more shit. See you rapping better run, cause the loan is shit. No into narrative rap with Paul Vera.
Yo, by the way, how's the audio on that? Can y'all hear the documentary good? Let me know. Is the sound of the documentary good? Or yeah, it's good? Okay, how about this? Actually, let me see something real quick. How's this?
When I moved to South Africa, DJs were the main artists. And then over time, it evolved. I want to say 2012 up until like 2018. South African hip-hop was probably like the biggest genre in South Africa. So we had a lot of like South African rappers just having a moment. Some of them crossed over internationally. We had AKA, Kespa, Questa, even Nasty C.
Someone said much better, so I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. Shout out to Finn Clark for the follow. Appreciate you. Let's keep it going. Shout out to Enough for the follow. Appreciate that. We're about to hit our goal. Sheesh. Wait, let me see how many followers we got real quick. How many we got? Let's see. Yo. Let's see. Okay, 69. Make some noise for yourself, man. Shout out to Lexer. Appreciate you for the follow. Let's go. It says we got 69. Oh, I'm tripping. It says we got 69. Yeah, 69. We're about 30 away from our goal. Make sure y'all tap in. Let's go. Okay, bet. Let's keep running this documentary real quick.
At one point, South African hip hop was the hip hop of Africa, of the entire continent. I felt like the technology and the social media really helped us to connect. My theory is that the social media really is what was kind of like the catalyst for the South African hip hop. And then over time, it evolved. I want to say 2012 up until like 2018, South African hip hop was probably like the biggest genre in South Africa. So we had a lot of like South African rappers just having a moment. Some of them crossed over internationally. We had AKA, Casper, Questa, even Nasty C. At one point, South African hip hop was the hip hop of Africa, of the entire continent. I felt like the technology and the social media really helped us to connect. My theory is that the social media really is what
Check this out real quick. These two guys. What is it? Yeah, these two guys right there. This guy and this guy. These guys are twins. They were going crazy the entire show. I ended up giving them the color gray vinyl. I was like, bro, y'all are going crazy right now. They were at the front. They knew every song. Going crazy. Shout out to them. I don't know their names, but shout out to these guys right here. These two guys right here. Shout out to everyone, though. Everyone killed it. Everyone was, like, showing love. But these two guys right here, they were going crazy. Shout out to them, man.
Was kind of like the catalyst for the South African hip-hop movement around 2012. We also started having, like, our own collectives in South Africa, Boys and Bucks, and all these other groups came out because we saw, like, they doing it, so people were like, let's do our own version of it. So I don't think that would be possible without the internet. I feel like if the internet wasn't there, I don't think I would be there too. Because I was listening to a lot of music, pirating. I was pirating a lot of music too.
It wouldn't be that easy to get a lot in the stores, right? Not everything would have been shipped.
And I was a kid too, so I wasn't like walking around with a bunch of money or anything like that.
Fly God Manners. A lot of people slept on that song. Fly God Manners is one of my greatest performances, if I do say so myself. Fly God Manners is crazy, man. And it's shout to Swisher. He made that beat crazy. We sampled I forgot what we sampled, but the reason why I call it Fly God Manners is because I found the sample off West Side Gun. He has a song where he uses the same sample, and we were like, yo, we just gotta bring that energy. Fly God Manners, fire. I love performing that song. Fly God Manners is crazy, man. And it came at a time where I did Loner World Freestyle and I did Who, and I was trying to figure out what's the next song, what can I do and stuff like that. Fly God Manners, man. It just brought back my confidence, and I was like, oh, this is the one. This is the one, man. Shout out to Fly God. Let's
Rapping on the nine, nigga, spitting on the dream, nigga. This a marathon, giving women next to nose every weekend. Fans going nuts through my windows, they be peeking. Every Valentine, niggas put the block, getting roses from the concrete. But see, them niggas ain't romantic, they lack compassion. They giving roses out to every mom, lost the fucking seat in these cold streets.
Let me glaze myself real quick. Amazing bars, amazing performance, amazing breath control, wordplay. Damn, flow, going crazy right now, man. Stop playing with me. Let's go.
A prime cooking, beef cooking. We all looking for something that he's gonna pay with and find greatness. Loner hit, a new abomination, all black in the White House, abomination.
When I was a kid, I used to have like such a wild imagination of always creating stuff. So I didn't know I wanted to be a musician. I was making like my own music videos. Me and my sister. Like, she was my little sister. She was like 8 or 9, but I forced her to like help me create a magazine, and we created a whole magazine company. I was like 11, she was 8 or something, and then we did that. I wrote movies, I wrote TV shows, I wrote like cartoons and stuff. I was making music, so I was just like an all-out creative as a kid. And then over time, I realized like I could do this as a career.
Let me see what chat's saying real quick. That's acceptable self-glaze. I agree, man. I agree. Retro Arsenal shirt. I see you. Henry. Yeah, Henry's my favorite player, man. Henry's my favorite player from Arsenal. Period. So I came to London. I had to represent. You feel me? The next day I went to the stadium. Actually, crazy, but I had to come to London and represent. Man, I had to come through.
I was like, oh, like a light bulb went off around like 16, 17. I was like, okay, I can really do this. But then, you know, life happens and you're like, I really need to focus on university, get a real job. But then life happens again and you're like, now you headlining a show in London.
And you've had 100,000 streams in the last week on your record, right?
Yes.
So how does that happen? Where does it just a period of people picking it up?
You know what it is? It's like it's building that real estate with your fans, to be honest. I remember when I used to like struggle to get 1,000 streams.
Man, we were in the trenches 2021 2020, 6 streams, 10 streams, 20 streams. We were in the trenches. Yeah, I want to start the documentary real quick to give y'all I don't think I mentioned how I'm gonna give away the vinyl. I'm basically gonna quiz. I'm gonna put out a question. I'm gonna quiz y'all about When Angels Cry, and then whoever gets the right answer gets the vinyl and the CD. Basically, it's gonna be simple. Let me see. I'm still trying to figure out the question, so we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna give out the vinyl. I'm gonna end stream at like. We'll see. But I'm gonna end stream in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna give out the vinyl, so keep that in mind. And let me know. Do you want? I think I should do 2 people. Should I do one vinyl to one person and a CD to another person, or should I do both to one person? Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. What's best? One. Okay. 2 people is best. Okay, bet. 2 people. I got you. Let's keep it going.
So once you overcome that, I think the first 1,000 is the hardest, but once you overcome that and you have like a formula going.
Focus when I had the raw, chicken have the couple queens make the money fall, so they cut me off. Was a lot to a fucking pit, never guaranteed in the streets. Niggas catching heat, let that chopper breathe. Okay, let me tell you something about.
One thing's for sure, Forever Boy Rapunzel is not getting the vinyl. Let's make that clear. That nigga is not getting nothing. Let's make that very clear, okay?
Boy Ali, he made a couple 100 stacks when he sold Molly. He started breaking tender bitches and he got cocky. Got out the next day by a nigga named Mambo. Mambo used to fight with his big brother. Okay, now Mambo used to fight with his little sister. They bigger, no room for winners.
Drop in the chat if you know the name of this song. This is for the OGs. This was when times were. We were in the gutter. No waste of confetti. We're still trying to find the confetti. Let me know if you know the name of this song.
Niggas on beginnings, so the family always teach him up and do intended. Never visit, but it don't depend. Nigga to the man, and the man looking at the dress. TV's on again, never wins. When the breeze with the Gucci sweats and the flex tripping.
I quit music like twice. One time in high school and another time when I started college. And then during the pandemic, I picked it up again. And a year after that, things started to like really pick up.
What a life. I appreciate that. What a life. That's the record that started my momentum, just trying to get back into music. Because after I quit, I was trying to figure out ways to kind of get back into music. So What a Life was kind of like me, I'm muted? Nah, don't tell me I'm muted. How's this? Mic, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, bet. Yeah, What a Life was me trying to figure out like, yo, I need to kind of, cause I quit and then I came back, and What a Life was kind of like my song trying to come back, and I was like, okay, let me get back into this music thing. So I did What a Life, and then after What a Life, I dropped AITD. After AITD, I dropped Mr. Confetti. So 3 songs in, then shit went crazy. Let's keep it going though.
So after that, like quitting kind of taught me a lesson of like be patient and kind of really take my time with music and my career.
I was like, I quit like 3 times. So the first time I quit was 15, 16. Second time was 18, 19. Third time was 21.
Also, so it's been like a steady growth ever since.
Where's the confetti? Niggas get shot like a camera.
Crowd went crazy. Crowd went crazy, man. Crowd went crazy for that song. Let me play it again. Oh, fuck.
My time with music and my career also. So it's been like a steady growth ever since.
Bounce. Where's the confetti? Niggas get shot like a camera. Now my shooters break a Polaroid. Niggas got Grammy energy. I got social war. So without strutting in this liquor, I've been sipping on. Living on my last breath. Chopper still sing like it's lab bread. The lab bread. Please, I'm richer than Devonport. With that holy grail, nigga. I'm filling with 7 pours on that brown nigga.
And what did you make sure you did very differently the most recent time that you brought music back?
I took it slower. So I was very quick to always like drop music, no marketing, no just drop it and be like, my talent is enough. But this time around, I took it slower, learning the industry a little more. So learning about marketing, learning about promotions, learning about how to get your music out there, connecting with people outside of the music.
I'm in the right location. I'm in correct notation. Niggas hit it.
This is crazy. I don't know why they put this in the documentary. This is wild. This was 2020, pandemic. I was trying to. This is 20. I had my own like tiny desk thing going at my mom's house. I'm performing a song. What's the name? Matrix. Yeah, I'm performing Matrix. This is wild. I had a high top. We were in the gutters. The hairstyle is crazy. Yeah, the hairstyle is wild. But the hunger was there. I was just trying to figure it out because during the pandemic, everyone was home, and it was crazy, man. Shout out to Kuna, Big Kuna. Appreciate you for coming to the stream, man. I got you. Let me know what city you're in, man. If you're in Europe, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you on tour. I'll give you a vinyl for sure. But yeah, this is wild. This was during pandemic.
Have an occasion, now I got a Benz in every location. Rich, but I need a quotation.
I was doing everything myself, mastering, mixing, producing the beats. But now I'm more concentrated on becoming better at one thing instead of just trying to do everything at the same time.
So where is that? Wait, it's just like after. You can give me a little look, and then I'll play it.
These two guys right here. This is August Charles and Connor Thomas, the guitarist. We did Wild My Tears, and they literally, I kid you not, we didn't rehearse it or any. I think we rehearsed it one time, but they got it like this. We actually ended up like performing it. Connor Thomas actually like he played. He improvised, which is nuts. He improvised, but we killed it, man. We killed it.
It's the louder.
Someone just followed. Shout out to X Frog. Yo, these usernames. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. But these usernames, bro, it's giving me a headache. Shout out to X Frog. Yo, X Frog something. Shout out to those. Appreciate you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. X Frogger Tur. Oh wait. X Frogger TXX. Appreciate you, man. Can you read my name, man? First of all, pause, and I'll read your name. Your name is Pick on my Pick on my I feel like it's Pick on my I feel like it's Yoga Buff Frog. Bro, mine's fine. Faith Rick. Yeah, Faith Rick. You see, now that's a name I could say. Faith Rick. His name is Shondar Zygan. Yeah, no, man. Appreciate you guys, though. Appreciate you guys. Oh, it's Australian? Yo, give me the pronunciation, man. Put it in the chat, like the syllables. Yeah, man, these usernames. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate the creativity. I appreciate it. But these usernames, Frogert. Is that your real name? Shout out to you. Frogert. That's fire. That's a rap name right there. Lil Frogert. So that's not your real name. That's kind of crazy, bro. Frogert. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Let's keep it going real quick.
And I'm just living on a constellation, no, with nothing to do. I'm flying through the sky, feeling kinda high and hoping for something. And I'm just living on a constellation, no, with nothing to do. I'm flying through the sky, feeling kinda high and hoping for something.
I love soul music, I love R&B. Some of my biggest influences come from soul, so I love Toni Braxton, Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, just that whole era of soul music, even like the neo soul, the Jill Scotts, the Erykah Badu's, D'Angelo's, even some newer stuff, Janae, some SZA. So I gravitate to soul because it's just like really calming music.
Lately I've been paranoid, and lately I've been gone, and lately I've been wondering where I got to go. And I can never back out, come out of bed, child, heavy on your mind, it's an odyssey.
I just feel like hip hop it comes from soul music, it comes from jazz music, so I feel like in a way I'm honoring the evolution of hip hop, which is like creating soul and sampling it, chopping it up and all that.
I want some energy in the room, so when I do this, I'm gonna see if we got rhythm. Can you clap to that beat? Okay, we got rhythm in the room. Amazing, and you're gonna know exactly when it comes to just watch for this little foot. We can go down to the river. Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. We can go down to the river. Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. It's your time to sing. Wola minchanga, wola minchanga, wola 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 to the heavens, wola minchanga, wola minchanga.
So I would hear like hip hop songs that I really loved, and I'll find out that they were sampled, and I'll be like, oh, then I'll go back and listen to the sample, fall in love with the sample, and I always did that. So I got into a habit of just like finding out, oh, was this sample, was this not sample, was this interpolated, and just going back to the original and finding out.
But I get a lot of American people message me about this song, and they love to tell me they make love to it.
Yo, I'm gonna put the question of the vinyl giveaway right now. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and whoever answers first wins. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna let this play though in the background.
Now, why they need to tell me that, I do not know. But the song's about my dear mother, so it makes it really awkward.
So if you know any Americans, please tell them to stop. This one's called Blessed. I hope you enjoy it. Told myself, you're not leaving, but I'm afraid I can't say no more. Because they said that I'm blessed. I said that I'm blessed, oh Lord, God, please, oh. I said that I'm blessed, oh Lord, you know, yeah. I said that I'm blessed, oh Lord.
A crazy talent, amazing voice. So I was like, definitely have to do this. And I asked him to hop on one of my songs from my project, and we just been creating ever since.
Amazing. So, and this is the first time you're meeting in person, right?
Yeah. We've been talking on like FaceTime and stuff, but like this is the first time in person.
I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay. I won't stay, don't drown on. I'm gonna stay on.
So I'm gonna put the question in the chat. Yo, Taryn, make sure you double check who answers first. The first two people to answer win. Okay, I'm gonna put the question in the chat in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I know my apologies, I'm wanted for the robberies. Stole a couple cars, women, and they hit the lottery. I love them and I leave them, ain't got time to be a property. Mind me your aura, I was blinded by your aura. You mind me the anomaly, I risk it outwardly. Lose the property, you fell in love and fell into the deep. Lonely hearted fellow in the field like a mellow. Still running from my crimes and the Cupid's arrow. I'm gonna stay. Yeah, I know my apologies, I'm wanted for the robberies. Stole.
Fire. Okay, Taryn, let me know who got it. Who got it? 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 The correct answer is the Samurai's Monologue and Famous. That's the correct answers. So the first guy gets the vinyl, the second guy gets the CD. Or y'all can both get vinyls, or y'all can both get CDs. Let me know. Let me know who got it, Taryn. Who got it?
Couple hearts, women think they hit the lottery. I love them and I leave them, ain't got time to be your property. Mind me your aura, I was blinded by your aura. You might be the anomaly.
Darian got it. That's cap. Wait, let me check. That's cap. Ain't no way, boy. Nah, he didn't get it, bro. He said Famous. And Samurai. Oh wait, he did get it. He did get it. Hey man. Shout out to Lutra for winning our vinyl. Yo, I'm gonna call Darian again. If he doesn't pick up, man, I'm not giving him that vinyl, bro. Wait. Yo. This nigga is, bro, Darren is not getting that vinyl, bro. Lutra, you on, man. You won. And Verret to something. What? Yo, this username. Verot to God Katapal. I don't know, man. You second. Though. Shout out to Lutra, man. Making some noise for Lutra, right? Yes, sir, man. Oh, it's Dutch. I'm coming to Amsterdam. Make sure. Lutra, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Vinyl coming your way. Lutra, join the Discord. Hit me, Otarin. Oh. Watch this. Who's this?
This is Darian, sir.
How can I help you, sir?
I was requested to show face.
By who, sir?
Jev, I think.
Why you in the chat hating?
Bro, I wasn't hating. I'm just saying, like, you should eat your vegetables, cause like that's just like a regular thing that you should be doing.
Hey yo, this is the 1 year anniversary of When Angels Cry. As a featured artist on the project, do you have anything to say?
It's a fire project. Alice is my favorite song personally. That's one.
Bet.
Two, all the production on there is fire.
Facts.
Shout out Black Kings.
Appreciate you, man. When you dropping music, let the people know what you've been doing with music, man. Darian has 150 unreleased songs that he refuses to drop.
I low-key have been quietly working on a project. Quietly. All production, me this time around, you know what I'm saying? I got something crazy, just gathering features at the moment. But, you know, I'm stacking right now.
Bad. Where can the people find you, man?
Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Forever Boy Rapunzel, if you didn't see it in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bad. Shout out to Darian, man. Shout out to Forever Boy Rapunzel. Actually,
also,
bro.
Let me say,
yeah.
I didn't win. I didn't win the vinyl, but you do owe me a vinyl.
I got you.
All
right, All right, man. Peace. Make some noise for Forever Boy Rapunzel. I should have asked him how he got that name, Forever Boy Rapunzel, man. Shout out to him. Yo, let's finish off this documentary. And I gave out the vinyls already. And then I'm gonna give y'all another special announcement, and then we out. Let's go.
It's the prophecy, you fell in love, fell into the deep. Lonely hearted fellow in the field like a mellow. Still running from my crimes and the Cupid's.
In this generation, you've got more choice of making the music that you want to make rather than like who's in front of you.
Facts. Yeah. I think that it also goes to show like everything happens for a reason. Because I feel like if I was like became a big star or something happened during my teenage years.
The vinyls are still up on my Spotify because it's a tech era. I don't know why Spotify is playing with me, but the vinyl should be off. I'm gonna repost and have like a whole new website soon. So the merch and the vinyls, color gray, all of that's gonna be up again. So that should be ready by the time I go on tour. So fingers crossed.
I don't think I'll be making the music that I would be that I would want to make, but it's gonna be like the music that I think the fans would like or like the labels would like.
Most difficult record that you've ever had to write?
Wipe My Tears, just because I had.
Yo, the screenshot, Lutra, the screenshot, join the. Shout to. Yo, these usernames, but shout Prost, Taz, Pika, shout to you. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. 29 follows away from our goal, appreciate you. Yeah, Lutra, to answer your question, send the screenshots to my Vault channel. Join my Vault channel and send me the screenshot. And yeah, free ticket to a show. So basically, if y'all don't know, if you have me in your top 5 last year, 2024, send me a screenshot in my vault channel. Just hit the lonajeff.com. Send me a screenshot in the vault channel, and once we get to your city, I'm gonna send you a free ticket. So that's basically how it works. As long as you sent it, we already have it. If you already sent it, we good. I'm gonna RSVP it, and then we'll send you a ticket once we get to your city. Okay. Bet. Let's run the documentary.
So I don't know. Just because I had to like be a little more vulnerable with that. I'm usually, if you listen to my music, I'm usually very hard hitting, very boom bap, very bars, and just going crazy like.
I'm coming to Germany, man. I'm coming to Berlin. Once the documentary is finished, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something about the tour. So stay tuned. Documentary's almost done. 3 minutes left.
Because right now, I'm literally going into the studio and being like, what do I want to do today? What do I want to make? And literally just going crazy, writing my own stuff, coming up with my own concept ideas and putting it out there to the world. And I'm very like hands-on with everything I do. So it's everything that comes out that has my name attached to it is very me. And now I'm able to partner up with people and do it that way instead of just kind of like conforming to industry standards and hoping they accept me. I accept myself and I'll go that way.
Fire. Oh shit, we got some follows. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys. That was the documentary, man. We're working on it. I think I'm gonna post it on my YouTube too, just in case. I'm gonna post it up, and let me solo this real quick. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube probably. If you still in the chat, I got a little surprise for y'all. Actually, first of all, if you want the vinyl, the CD, make sure you hit Taryn. Taryn's gonna hit me. Shout out to my guy Taryn. Make some noise for Taryn real quick. But if you're still in the chat, watch this. What we have right now over here. These are the dates. These are the dates for the tour. These are the dates. October 2nd, Dublin. October 5th, somewhere in England. October 6th, Bristol. October 7th, Manchester. October 8th, London. October 10th, Paris. October 11th, Netherlands. October 13th, Amsterdam. October 14th, Brussels. October 16th, Berlin. October 17th, Poland. We outside. 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 This is the Europe tour. The North American tour is coming up next. We're going crazy, crazy. Make sure you get your tickets. Bring a friend, bring a family member, bring a relative, bring somebody. Bring somebody. Don't come alone. Don't come alone. Don't come alone. We're going to have the vinyls for sale. We're going to have the merch for sale. We're going to have CDs for sale. Come through. 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 Y'all always asking for like tours and stuff like that, shows. So come through. We're going to vibe out. It's going to be a fun moment. And yeah, man, appreciate you guys. I'm going to leave y'all with some music. Yeah, everyone can, if you have a vinyl, I'm going to sign it. If you purchase a vinyl, I'm going to sign it. All that. Appreciate you guys. First stream ever. Shout out to Taryn for setting me up with the stream and inspiring me to really go for the stream. Shout out to Taryn. That's my guy, man. I owe you some merch or some vinyl, something. Appreciate you, bro. And let's keep it going, man. I'm going to end it with some music. Love. Make sure y'all keep running it up, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to try and do the streams more. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably do something. Oh, actually, I'm going to do a studio stream. I'm going to try and do that. Appreciate you guys. Peace. Loner, make some noise. All right, I'm going to leave y'all with, should I do Alice? Let me see. Let's do Famous. Run it.
Flirtatious, showing love in the air contagious. My God, my goodness gracious. Blowing my phone since you wanna be famous. Good Jesus, I'm working no time.